We didn't get all on board with it. We don't have a global sport. We're not going to have rugby league in 15 years' time. We're going to tell them now. Okay, with this little game of rugby league play there in the two states.
Trent Barrett is leading the charge against the mid-season test. His Kiwi wrecking ball Marty Tapau is unlikely to line up for Manly against Penrith tomorrow, still feeling the effects of the brutal match against England and multiple delays on his flight home.
He's one of our best players. This is a must-win for us. We've got to win all our games if we're to make the semis. Disappointing that we've been put in this position.
English players had no problem with the return trip and have come back energised.
Last year, in the mid-season test, I felt refreshed after that, and I think the same again this year.
Tom Burgess and the Rabbitohs are chasing 8 straight wins when they face North Queensland on Sunday.
Life's better when you're winning. Everything's better. The birds sing louder, mate. The grass is greener.
Souths are 2 points behind the ladder-leading Dragons, who were poor but escaped with a 2-point win over Parramatta thanks to some Matt Duffy magic.
Collectively, we all are thankful that we won, and we'll just take the 2 points and get out of here.
Luke Duffy, NBN News.
Returning to the Denver test, and while Manly and Marty Tapau have made their frustrations clear, one Knights player has defended his scheduling. The New Zealand rep says if he had the chance, he'd do it all again. Finally back home in the Hunter, but Slade Griffin isn't complaining.
Everyone's focusing on the delays, but at the end of the day, we loved going over there and representing our country, so we'll do it all over again in a heartbeat.
Griffin and Knights enforcer Herman Esiesi both made their debuts in the Denver test.
It's a very proud moment for me and my family in my hometown to pull on the black and white jersey and go in a cab and learn off some players. I got to train with Isaac Luke, so I learned a fair bit off him, and so it was a good experience.
The Knights hooker admits the high altitude was challenging, so was getting home. But Griffin has defended the mid-season international.
Oh, look, there's not too much you can do about it. There's a storm. And our flight got cancelled. It's kind of like our state of origin. Origin players, they missed games and we didn't, so I think they might be looking to do it again, and I'm sure anyone from New Zealand would love to put their hand up again.
Meanwhile, after finally getting his 3-year contract extension yesterday, Sione Matautia has revealed he refined his tackling technique after a run of concussions.
I had a good chat with Brownie. We went through some video, and there was some tightness in my neck that was sort of probably an issue, and got into that, and I haven't had one since then, so that might have been something small as well. So we just got to keep trying to try new things, and you can never be too safe with it.
To AFL, and Lance Franklin has avoided suspension, instead slapped with a $1,500 fine for this hit on Richmond's Alex Rance. Rance was struck in the throat with an open hand, causing him to double over, apparently struggling to breathe. The Swans stayed with the Tigers last night until the ladder leaders pulled clear in the final quarter, winning by 26 points. Former Australian captain Steve Smith says the enforced break from cricket was just what he needed in the wake of the South African ball tampering saga. Smith returned to the crease at a 2020 tournament in Canada this morning and was impressive right off the bat.
He strode to the crease like the Steve Smith of old, playing with strength and style.
Oh, and he rams it down the ground.
Opening his shoulders, but off the field, opening up.
I've been up and down with my emotions, if I'm being honest. It's been tough, but I think I needed a break.
The former captain saying he was burnt out after the long Australian summer, leading to the ball tampering saga in South Africa.
I was making horrible decisions and I just felt horrible at the crease.
Time away from the game helped. Time spent talking men's mental health at schools, the cure.
It's been quite therapeutic for myself, but also I think a lot of the kids at the schools that I've gone to, I know that we've made a big difference.
Smith's day started with a laugh and a smile. His third touch of the ball, removing Chris Gale.
Steve Smith getting into the game early.
There were moments of rust. His 50 off an inside edge, and he was gone for 61.
Oh, got him!
It certainly wasn't one of Steve Smith's most memorable innings, but given the occasion and the location, it's also not one he or this crowd will soon forget. You're a Canadian, you're wearing an Australian shirt and a Steve Smith shirt. Why?
Well, I'm a fan of cricket, and I'm a fan of Steve Smith, the greatest player in the world right now.
Brent Gladman came all the way from regional Victoria for this photo through a fence.
Well, it's big because there's a lot of international fans here, and they've all got around him and made him feel welcome, I think, and he was getting photos and he was happy to be out there. It was awesome.
All I've ever wanted to be is a cricketer, and I think they'd just be happy to see me back playing the game.
Charles Croucher, NBN News.
In just a moment, Bernard Tomic fails in his bid to reach Wimbledon. And is this the worst World Cup goal celebration ever?
And up in here, when we do a sale, we go really, really big. Get a minimum of 10 up to 70% off everything. In our size does matter sale. No exceptions, no exclusions. Just 10 to 70% off everything. End Sunday at OMF.
Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota stock take clearance. With huge savings on their entire range. 10 million must clear, but remember...
Don't sign anything until you talk to the trusted Toyota specialist.
Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota.
Look, my turbo cleaner shows the strongest performance.
But there's a breath way.
Breath Toilet Cleaners Revolution with colour change indicator for visibly effective cleaning. New colour change action. The revolution from Breath.